Thinking about that perfect 2026 Porsche? Hold on a second. Many dream of custom options, but some choices can lead to serious buyer's remorse down the line. I'm breaking down the top 5 Porsche options you'll definitely regret for the 2026 models, so you can avoid costly mistakes and truly build your dream car. Porsche has always been the king of personalization. With the 2026 lineup, they're pushing boundaries even further. We're talking about refreshed models like the updated Macan Electric with new personalization tweaks for door sills and LED courtesy lights. The Cayenne E-Hybrid boasting enhanced infotainment hardware and expanded app integrations. And even whispers of the upcoming 718 Boxster Electric and 911 Turbo S variants hitting showrooms in early 2026. According to recent announcements from Porsche Newsroom in August 2025, the Macan Electric got upgrades for better charging planning, and the Cayenne lineup saw tech boosts that make it more connected than ever. But here's the catch: not all options are created equal. Some enhance your drive, boost performance, or add that wow factor. Others, they're sneaky traps that inflate your bill without delivering long-term value, especially when it comes to resale or everyday practicality. As of November 29, 2025, the used Porsche market is hotter than ever, with models like the 911 Coupe holding an impressive 83% of their value after 5 years, according to CarBuzz's September 2025 analysis. But throw in the wrong options, and that number can dip significantly. Think about it: exotic paints that fade in appeal, tech that glitches or obsoletes faster than your smartphone, or performance add-ons that are overkill for 99% of drivers. These can turn a smart investment into a headache, costing you thousands in depreciation or maintenance. That's why this video is your lifesaver. By the end, you'll know exactly which 2026 options to skip, saving you money, frustration, and ensuring your Porsche brings pure joy on the road, not regrets in the rear view. We'll cover overpriced aesthetics, unnecessary performance boosts, tech that falls flat, and those future-proof pitfalls. Stick around, hit that like button if you're a Porsche fan, and let's jump in. First up, the overpriced aesthetic traps. These are the shiny add-ons that look amazing in the showroom, but often lead to "what was I thinking" moments down the line. Our top offender for 2026 models is the paint to sample option. Porsche's configurator lets you go wild with custom colors. Think Ruby Star Neo or that perfect shade of Gulf Blue. But at what cost? For the 2026 lineup, paint to sample starts at around $12,830 for most models, like the 911 or Cayenne, jumping higher for exotics like the Taycan Electric. That's according to the latest Porsche configurator data from fall 2025. Sure, it makes your car one of a kind, but here's why it's a trap. The exorbitant price tag delivers minimal impact on your actual driving experience. You're paying premium for pigment that doesn't make the car faster, more comfortable, or more efficient. And when it comes to resale, ouch. A November 2025 Reddit thread on r/Porsche911 highlighted owners regretting custom paints because they narrow the buyer pool. Who wants a bright pink 911 when neutrals like Guards Red fly off lots faster? Looking at real-world examples from today's market, which will carry over to 2026 resales, a Car and Driver report from earlier this year noted that non-standard colors can slash used values by 10 to 15%. For a $150,000 911, that's $15,000 to $22,500 gone. Even in the hot EV market, a custom-painted Taycan Electric might sit longer on lots per Taycan Forum discussions in 2025. Better alternatives? Stick to Porsche's exclusive manufacturer colors, which are pre-vetted for appeal and cost about half as much. Or go for wraps that you can change without permanent commitment. Personalization is key, but smart personalization keeps your wallet and future buyers happy. Moving on to performance options you probably don't need. Porsche's engineering is legendary, but some upgrades are like adding rocket boosters to a bicycle. Cool in theory, unnecessary in practice. Enter option 2, Porsche Ceramic Composite Brakes, or PCCB. For 2026, PCCB is available across the board, from the 911 Carrera 4S, which sees a return of all-wheel drive trims per Car and Driver's 2025 preview, to the Cayenne Coupe. Priced at $8,520 to $10,000 depending on the model, these yellow caliper beauties promise lighter weight, superior heat resistance, and fade-free stopping. Porsche Fairfield's January 25 blog praises their strength and longevity. Rotors can last over 100,000 miles under normal driving. But let's do a real cost versus benefit analysis. For the average driver, that's you commuting or weekend cruising, the marginal gains are outweighed by drawbacks. A Reddit post from August 2024, still relevant for 2026 tech, warns of zero response in heavy rain for the first second or two, which can be hard-stopping. Plus, replacement? Eye-watering. Pads alone run $1,000 plus, and if you track hard, rotors might need swapping sooner than steel ones, per a 2025 CarScoops article on TrackCons. In a Renlist forum from 2024, owners called PCCB superior except for cost. But for street use, standard brakes are plenty. The base 911 stops from 60 miles per hour in under 100 feet. Alternatives? Opt for the Sport Chrono package, around $2,700, for better throttle response and launch control, or just revel in the stock setup. As a 2025 YouTube review from Renthusiast Radio put it, PCCB is genius for pros, gimmick for most. Save the cash for gas, or that next road trip. Now let's talk tech features that fall short or become obsolete way too fast. In the 2026 Porsches, tech is evolving rapidly. The Cayenne E-Hybrid gets upgraded infotainment with third-party apps, and the Macan Electric boasts advanced charging planners, per Porsche's August 2025 updates. But not all bells and whistles age gracefully. Our option 3, the InnoDrive adaptive cruise control with lane change assist, part of the Premium Plus package. Priced at $3,610 for models like the Panamera or Taycan, InnoDrive promises semi-autonomous driving, using GPS and sensors for predicted speed adjustments. Sounds futuristic, right? But rapid obsolescence is the killer. A February 2025 CarScoops report on Porsche's China sales slump blamed outdated tech for drops. Features like this get eclipsed by over-the-air updates in rivals like Tesla. By 2027, what seems cutting edge in 2026 could feel clunky. Glitches are another issue. Taycan owners on forums in 2025 reported bugs in similar systems, like false positives in traffic or laggy responses. Is it a gimmick or enhancer? For highway hauls, maybe, but for Porsche's spirit and driving ethos, it's often overkill. You're not buying a 911 to let it drive itself. Gear Patrol's July 2025 list of obsolete car features echoes this, noting how wired CarPlay, similar vibe, is fading fast. Practicality wins. Skip InnoDrive and pocket the savings for Apple CarPlay upgrades or a solid sound system like Bearmaster, which holds appeal longer. As a 2025 YouTube vid on Taycan obsolescence warned, EV tech depreciates overnight. Don't accelerate that with niche add-ons. Finally, the future regret options, those sneaky choices that seem great now but bite later in maintenance, resale, or usability. We're combining two here for the full impact. Option 4, oversized 21-inch or larger wheels, and Option 5, lightweight bucket seats. Starting with wheels, for 2026, Porsche offers stunning 21-inch RS Spider designs on the 911 or Mission E rims on the Taycan, costing $3,000 to $5,000 extra. They look aggressive, but they're prone to damage. A Taycan forum post from 2020, Evergreen issue, notes 21-inchers are susceptible to potholes with thin sidewalls leading to blowouts. Porsche Macan forum in 2016 called them durable, but risky in winter, and with 2025's harsh weather reports, that's relevant. Chips and curbs, common per Planet 9 forums in 2014, with finishes flaking after low miles. Resale hit? Damaged wheels deter buyers, potentially dropping value 5 to 10% per general luxury car data. Option 5, lightweight carbon bucket seats, available for $5,900 on GT models like the 911 GT3. They shave weight for track prowess, but comfort. Reddit in 2024 called them fine for short drives, but achy after 2 to 3 hours, with back issues flaring. Renlist in 2022 noted entry-exit awkwardness, especially for taller folks. Porsche's own bodyform inserts, soft, medium, or hard, are a fix, but why add hassle? For road cars, standard 18-way adaptives are comfier and better for resale. Buckets narrow appeal to hardcore enthusiasts. The resale reality, these options can tank what buyers pay. A Jalapa Squad study from November 2025 showed the Macan with 22.2% early resale rate, partly due to regrettable specs. Prioritize needs. Base wheels ride smoother. Standard seats suit daily life. In closing, building your 2026 Porsche should be thrilling, not regrettable. Skip paint to sample, PCCB, InnoDrive, big wheels, and buckets unless they fit your exact lifestyle. Focus on value-driven picks like sport exhaust or leather interiors, as Reddit's November 2025 thread advised. You'll save thousands and boost joy. What are your dream specs or regrets? Drop them in the comments, subscribe for more Porsche tips, and I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe.